Whopper, 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 Junior Double.
Oh my fucking...
I cannot let this happen. Not another day will pass without me expressing my hatred. Burger King is the worst fast food company ever. Even worse than Arby's. I had to take a break from the TV and video game reviews to talk about this trash. And I have evidence. From the food, to customer service, to games and commercials, I will be covering it all. My life goal is to become Burger King's biggest threat. Now, to fully understand my history of hatred, I'm gonna take you guys back, way back, when I was a loyal Burger King enjoyer. Yes, as a kid, I adored the crown, and I was a fan of every item on the menu. The french fries were so crispy and delicious. I remember in 2011, they changed the fries and made them even better. And what is this? An onion ring in my cup of fries? Oh, you shouldn't have. The king was my role model. I looked up to him. He taught me how to drive with Pocket Bike Racer. I wouldn't be the great driver I am today if it wasn't for this game. And you can't forget Sneak King, which taught me how to surprise people with Whoppers? Look at how inspirational bro is. He's right outside your crib waiting for the perfect moment to fill your stomach with his meat.
What did he say?
What company do you know is dropping bangers like these? Pepsi Man? Get that shit out of here. BK all day. This slogan used to be, have it your way. And oh, I would. Until one monumental decision changed Burger King forever. The removal of a key food item. The chicken fries. This was my favorite thing to get as a kid, and I was a die-hard enjoyer of the King's meat. I felt betrayed. Why? Why would they do something like this? I've been nothing but loyal to the kingdom. I was in shambles. Some of y'all might remember this fellow here, who also expressed his disappointment with the removal of the chicken's claw. They were gone for 3 whole years, and when they returned, they weren't the same. They tasted different. Wait a second. This is terrible. Ew! Wait, let me try another food item. The Whopper's always good, right? Why is it cold? Why is the burger so wide? Oh, great heavens! This is disgusting! This is when my eyes were opened. It was all a facade, a delusion. How dare they call themselves the king of the burger? But I thought, maybe it's just this location. No. I've been to multiple locations, and every time I received my food, it was cold. Eventually, I took a hiatus, and I removed my paper crown. I did not know the next time I'd step foot inside of the kingdom again. I have 3 stories to tell. Yes, these all actually happened. Story number 1. Me and the bro were hanging out about a half an hour from home. We decided to get something to eat. He recommended Burger King, which I quickly rebutted with a detailed explanation about my dissatisfaction with the establishment. But after some convincing, and us both realizing it was the closest fast food place nearby, we entered the drive-thru. I ordered a
chicken sandwich.
Since I haven't had one in years, I thought to myself, hey, maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was overreacting. We got our food, I unwrapped my sandwich, and took a bite. It was pretty ass. I looked down at my sandwich again. Guys, you should have seen my face. The chicken was raw. I mean, Gordon Ramsay raw. The chicken was looking back at me like, you did this to yourself, bruh. We quickly spun the block on the drive-thru. Hey man, my chicken sandwich was just talking to me. Let me get a Whopper instead. They gave me a free Whopper. I unwrapped it and took a bite. That day, I didn't have it my way. Story number 2. I was out with another friend. This was back when they released the Mac and Cheetos. So after school, we decided to head to Burger King. Let me get 1 order of Mac and Cheetos. Mac and Cheetos, huh? Yeah. I really like them. Okay, yes. The only time I don't get them is when I don't have enough money. Alright, that was probably the weirdest interaction I ever had at a fast food place. I swore to never eat at another Burger King again. Story number 3. I was getting my oil changed. The guy said it would take about 15 minutes. I said bet. I got outside of my car, gave him the keys, looked to my right, and saw a Burger King across the street. Oh boy. Now before you say anything, it was the middle of November, and it was freezing outside, so I walked into the Burger King. Well, why didn't you just sit inside the oil change shop? Because I was maybe feeling a little hungry.
You can't keep getting away with it!
I told myself I was just gonna get some fries and a drink, because the fries are actually decent.
Well then, what can I do you for?
What can you do me for? Nah, he didn't say that. Looking at the menu, I saw a new item, the Royal Chicken Sandwich. Yeah, I'll try it out. So I started my order, and dude kept interrupting me. Can I get a Royal Chicken Sandwich? Crispy or spicy? Crispy with an small, medium, or large? Large with no tomatoes. Your total would be $12. $12? Damn, this must be that new King's tax. So I sat down and waited for my food. And waited some more, while I watched people walk up to the counter and get their food ahead of me. It was not busy in the Burger King at all. I waited 20 minutes. Then I walked up to the register. Bro literally said word for word, "Did I give you your food yet?" After another 5 minutes, he finally gave me my food in silence. Not even a sorry for your wait or nothing. I sat down, took a bite of the burger. Spicy. They didn't even get my order right. I even took a picture of my meal too. That day, I didn't have it my way. I think that might have been the last straw. I'm not fucking with this new Burger King.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
They even got rid of the king. RIP to the legend. And dude, do not get me started with these annoying ass commercials, man.
Introducing our all-new urine burger.
Food combos are cheaper now. That's cool, I guess. But it doesn't even matter because they're serving microwave food. They changed the logo back too. The company's literally moving backwards. I refuse to believe Burger King is a successful fast food franchise. It's like the equivalent of the Chum Bucket. Burger King foot lettuce. That's all I gotta say. I better not see a single Whopper eater in my comments, or I'm gonna put my Sneak King experience to use. And this time, it won't be a Whopper going into your stomach. It'll be a different Whopper Jr. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. See you soon in the next video.